Right girls, we'll just take a look at revision exercises and we'll do a few of those and then you should be able to do exam papers. Right, if we look at number 1, if we look at revision exercise number 1. Right, they give you 2 pints, minus 2, 1, A, and B, 4 minus 5. Plot the 2 pints. Now get your x and your y axis and plot. Right, I won't do that. That's part 1. Part 2, find the midpoint. Find the midpoint, you just basically go and label x1, y1, x2, y2. Write out your formula. x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. Fill in and finish that for me. If you look at part 3, verify, that means prove. Verify the length of AM, this is the distance. The length of AM is the same as the length of MB. So you've got M up there, your midpoint. So now you're to use the distance of A to the midpoint. It should be the same as the midpoint to B. The formula that you will use there is x2 minus x1 to be squared plus y2 minus y1. And you should get the same answer. Part 4 in that question is find the slope of AB. Right, you have AB on top there, so you'll write down minus 2, 1. You'll write down 4 minus 5. Label it x1, y1, x2, y2. They're asking you to get the slope, so that's a y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. Fill in. So I'll leave you finish that. Right. Take a look at number 3. Right, again, and I'll leave it to yourself. Number 3. Plot the 3 points 0, 0, 3, 0, and 3, 4. They all have a name. You have P, you have Q, you have R. Find the midpoint of PQ. So you have x1, y1, x2, y2. Write out your formula x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. Fill in, and you have your midpoint. And call it M, whatever answer you get. The next one, find the slope of RM. Well, R is 3, 4. You'll have your answer for M. Label it x1, y1, x2, y2. And it's slope they're looking for. So that formula will be y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. Next question they ask you there in number 3 is the equation. So you'll write down you need 1, 2. You need a point and you need a slope. Now it's the equation of RM. I can use R as my point. 3, 4. You've got the slope there, so bring it in there and use the formula y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. And that's the equation of the line. The next part they're asking, find the coordinates of the point where RM cuts the y-axis. So you will then write down, once you have your answer, cuts the x, or is it the y? Cuts the y-axis, x equals 0. And we'll do area when I'm back. Take a look at number 4. Plot the 2 points. Again, I'll leave that to yourself. Find the slope of MN. I have minus 5, 1 for M. I have N as 2, 6. Find the slope. x1, y1, x2, y2. Slope, I have 2 points I can use y2 minus y1 all over x2